going to be showing you different ways you can stretch your glutes and your hips. So you can begin lying on your back, and you can cross your foot over top of your knee, let's say the right foot, and then draw that left heel all the way back towards your glutes. And then you can take your right hand and push down onto the knee, and that will stretch through the glutes, but also stretch through the groin and the hips as well. So you can take your left hand and place it on that inner hip, and just the warmth from your hand is going to help those muscles relax. So you can hang up here for anywhere from 30 seconds to 3 minutes. 30 seconds is enough to stretch the muscle, but if it's feeling very tight, it's likely due to the connective tissue and the fascia. So in that case, you'll need to hold it for a little bit longer, up to 3 minutes, to help stretch and open through those connective tissues, the collagen fiber there that's binding things so tight. If you'd like to take this one a step further, you can lift your foot up off the ground and interlace your fingers around your knee or around your thigh to draw that left leg closer to stretch out through the right glutes even more. And if you like, you can hang out here, or you can welcome in some gentle movement to stretch those fibers in a bit of a different way. And that should feel super, super good. So you can do that on both sides. Hanging out from anywhere from 30 seconds to that 3-minute mark. You can also cross the leg completely over the opposite knee and then pull the knees towards your chest, and you're going to feel the stretch in a different area in the glutes here. So feel free to hold for as long as you wish, and depending on which one you felt was a stronger stretch, you want to hang out there for about double the amount of time. And here you can also welcome some gentle movement. And then you can also do this stretch on your belly. So if you roll onto your belly, and you can lift the knee between the elbows, and the closer your foot is to your groin, the easier the stretch will be. And when you're stretching in this position, you want to make sure this back leg, so if you're stretching the right leg, your left leg is out long and is in the midline of your body. And you can hold on to the ground just with your palms there, pushing your body away to feel a stretch through the left hip and into the right glute. And you can also add a little bit of pressure down through that right ankle, down through that right knee. And that's going to give you more of an active stretch, which will strengthen and lengthen the glutes at the same time. So that is super, super effective. And if you'd like to be a little bit more passive, then you can just relax into it. But you can see what your body responds to more. Sometimes you may feel like holding for 30 seconds to feel the stretch, and then resist into the floor for 10 seconds, and then go back into the stretch for 10, resist for 10, and you can do that 3 times. And that will really help lengthen out those muscles. And then if you wish, you can also come down further. Whatever level you feel most comfortable with, you can even stack the hands and rest your forehead onto your hands. And then again, taking the foot a little bit higher will get more into the glutes. So you'll get a deeper stretch here. So you can work with that. Any of those variations are very helpful. Another variation of the one that we just did is taking the knees in 90-90, and then you can come down onto your forearms, and that will just be a little bit less tension on the back leg, so it'll let you get a little bit deeper into the stretch on the right side, but you just won't feel it as much in the hip flexor, but you will still feel a bit of a stretch, especially if you're feeling super tight. And then again, if you want to put your heel closer towards you, you'll get a bit of a lax there so that you can continue to stretch if it felt like too much. And if you feel like you want more, just lift your leg up so that it's parallel with the front edge of the mat. And you can just breathe here, focusing on those big belly breaths. The more you breathe, the more relaxed your body becomes. So you can work with that there. And there we go. I hope that you enjoyed those glute stretch variations. Let me know which one you like the most, and I will see you again very soon.